Alright, another potentially helpful video, and again mostly for myself in case I forget, for first generation GC8 from Subaru on how to remove all the interior trim things. The order you actually have to do it, before I forget, is once you remove the seats and such, or if you want, you probably have to remove the seats anyway to get access to it, is first you have to remove two trim pieces. The first one is this one at the door, this one here, and then the front one. Then you'll have access to remove this black column thing in the middle. Once you remove that, then you remove this trim piece here. There's one screw under back here, so you have to remove the back seat to easily have access to it, and it should just come off. There's like a little clip rivet thing here, but once you remove those three, then you'll have access to remove the front trim piece, and then once the front trim piece is removed, then you can finally remove the back trim piece. But that's the order you go: is door, center column, rear trim, front top front trim, and then rear top trim. And removing the trim is fairly simple. Obviously for the door ones, there's these two clips here that just pop out. There's a little screw there. This one has no screws or anything. It just comes off. You just have to pull on the sides to get it away from the door jamb. That one over there is just plastic screws and little rivets on the floor. These ones might be difficult. No screws or anything, but they're prone to break some clips. But basically there's clips, like there's one clip where my finger's at here, like there, potentially there, and just along the side. As you can see, I haven't fully installed it yet, but with a pry tool you just have to slowly and patiently try to find out where the clip is at and put the most pressure there and pop it out, and it just comes off. Once all the clips are off, then the entire thing actually shifts forward, and then you can pull it out. At the very front over there, if I can get access to it, at the very front here, there's this little, how should I say, there's this little like clip latch thing that like it's basically a hook. It hooks onto a piece of the door frame. But once you pop all these out, all you have to do is just shove it this way and then out, and it should come out. Same thing for the back. There's clips around the top part here, and I think down to the side here. And once all those are popped out, then once again you'll shift this way and out. I think, if I remember correctly, I think there's a hook here, or maybe not. There's two plastic clips here that you don't need to pry out, they'll just come off, and I can't remember at the very edge if there's a hook or not, but no screws. Just pop everything out and it should come out. And like I said, just be very careful popping out the clips from the upper trim. I broke two and had to JB weld them back together. But yeah, quick video on how to remove the trim and the order you have to remove it if you want to do a complete interior refresh.